Forgive me, Duelist, for I have tilted. Oof. Omega, oof. It's about to get beefy. Oof. Basically, what this says. Okay, so about this. Dumbass out of here. What the hell are you playing over there? Get your ass whipped. The hell is this? Boy, what did you thought? What did you think? What's going on? Yeah, go to sleep. Yeah, go to sleep. Have a nice. What the fuck was that? With the power of counter traps, the ancient gears can utter one word. No. What's going on, my boys? YTDan back again with another Duel Links video. Today I had to wash my filthy hands because we had to get in there with these counter trap ancient gears. Originally I was just trying to play a counter trap deck, and I was coming around looking at the different counter traps, and what I really find that's frustrating about playing a counter trap deck is that the cards brick really hard together. If you get your counter traps all on the board and your opponent just doesn't play anything, or they play monsters that don't have effects, then they can basically wreck you. So similar, I guess case in point is Six Sams. Six Sams can put a bunch of stuff on the board and maybe never even activate a monster effect. They can pretty much continuously special summon monsters. They can continuously swarm the board, never activate a monster card effect. You happen to have the one counter trap that stops the monster card effect, and you're screwed. It's pretty funny how that works. So in order to counter that, I decided to make some changes, and eventually I got to this build. So the cool thing about this deck is that we can summon Avenging Knight Parshaft for basically a discarded card from the hand. If you count the card that's activated, it's 2 cards. And we're using Rebirth of Parshaft to do so. So with Rebirth of Parshaft, if a spell, trap, or monster effect activates, you can reveal a counter trap in your hand, which will either be Rebirth of Parshaft or Overwhelm, which is an awesome card, by the way, but we'll get to that. You reveal that card, you pay 1,000 life points, and you negate the card and send it back into the deck, but also you have to discard a card from your hand. So the cool thing about this is that you can pretty much play this deck without taking a minus, because you can set Rebirth of Parshaft. You can set whatever else you need to set, and then normal summon Ancient Gear Wyvern, which will give you your free +1. Then you can use your Rebirth of Parshaft to discard that +1. So basically that was free. And then later on you can pop Gear Fortress, and when you pop Gear Fortress, you obviously bring the monster back from the graveyard. Or also you can discard Galaxy Cyclone, which also gives you the ability to pop Gear Town or Ancient Gear Fortress on the next turn. So it's a lot of easy ways to play this card. And the reason why we're playing Overwhelm is because with middle-aged mechs, you get out a free Ancient Gear card. And when you get out the free Ancient Gear card on middle-aged mechs, you can pretty much use that card to normal summon your Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon. Because Ancient Gear Castle says, you know, if you are to tribute summon an Ancient Gear monster, you're going to tribute this card instead. So that monster is still tribute summoned, meaning you'll be able to use Overwhelm, which says if your opponent activates a trap or monster effect, you can negate and destroy that card. Now this is really powerful because it gives you not only fodder to use this card, but it gives you more control. The only outs for these Ancient Gear cards technically is overpowering them, and a lot of times people have a lot of trouble overpowering a 3000, especially when they can't activate cards in the battle phase, as you already know, which is why this deck is one of the highest tier decks that's around, outside of the new Neo stuff. Now I really like this card again because this card sends stuff back to the deck, and whenever your opponent activates Neo's Fusion, it gets it back into the deck rather than in the grave, so it instantly ruins their entire strategy. Now also, because we only run 6 monsters and we run these counter traps, we do run Drowning Mirror Force, which is really helpful to clear the board, because a lot of people are running, you know, just this fusion junk, and they're not even accounting for caring about back row because they think they have immunity with their spell cards. So you flip Drowning Mirror Force and you end their life. Now the hilarious thing about this deck is I do not have 3 Galaxy Cyclones. I've always just had 1. I went ahead and got one with my dream ticket, and then I also put in a D-Spell to complete the Peasant Gear combo. And I found that 2 Galaxy Cyclones and a D-Spell works best. I might even run 2 Galaxy Cyclones and 2 D-Spell and take out the double Cyclone, because double Cyclone is just okay, honestly, but I really feel like D-Spell is a lot better. So pretty much this is the same old Ancient Gears, but it has a counter trap twist. So basically, instead of using cards like Breaker and whatever else Ancient Gear players play, probably more back row support to trade with your opponent, I'm just running counter traps to stop the opponent dead in tracks. And Rebirth of Parshaft is amazing because it sends cards back into the deck rather than to the graveyard. But that's it for me today, my boy. Don't forget to put your Avenging Angel Parshaft in your extra deck. That way you can get your free summon when you activate Rebirth. But that's all I got for you today. Enjoy the rest of the duels, and as always, keep it filthy. Wash your hands after you play this. Wash your goddamn hands. This is the same cat. He's shaping up for another L, that's for sure. Ooh. This is actually a pretty fucking dank ass hand. Okay. So we're just gonna set this card. I'm gonna set this too, actually. Yeah. And I'm gonna end my turn. So we'll get our negate and our summon. If need be, we can blow up some back row. Should be fun. And if it's the same guy and he sets like a obnoxious Celtic Guardian again, we can pierce the defense for damage. Oof. Nothing at all? Okay. We'll play the long game, my boy. The long game. Actually, since I already got an ancient beast in my hand, I'll take this. And I'm gonna hit you for 2 G's. Punished. So we got a counter, and then of course we can discard this now, and then we can pop it next turn. and summon from the grave. So that's a pretty spiced combo. Yikes. Yikes. He's going for, oh, that's why he's playing that. I guess so he could, but I mean still, why is it, well, I don't know. Just gonna say no to that. Just gonna say no. Yeah, just gonna say no. Shit back in your deck. Get fucking Shrek. The Avenging Knight is here. What else do you have for me, boy? That's right. Dodo. Oof. 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 Oh, that's not safe. Nice. That's a big oof. That's a big oof there, buddy. That's a big oof 10-4 there, buddy. Big. Oh no, this was a different guy. This was not the same guy, but he was oof. Oof. The boy was trying to lock me down. Good Lord. He was trying to cheese me. Oh, he's got 6 cards in the extra deck. He's a madman. I still got to earn my 6th spot, but he was going to try to cheese me. I'm glad negating the card sends it back to the deck. If I send it back to the deck, the opponent gets wrecked. Yeah, great. 21 card ancient years. Oh, peasant gear. Peasant gears. Wah, 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 wah. I got my peasant gear. Let's do it. I've got peasant gears. Yikes. Oh. Huh. Well. This is busted. This is busted, honestly. Ugh, this is so gross. Ugh. I'm so sorry. Floodgate. I guess that's fine. He's playing Floodgate. Isn't that cute? Oops. Oops. Playing Floodgate trap ball. Not going to work. This is so broken. This is so broken. Oh, he tried it. Oh my God. Nope. Your tech is not better than mine. Be gone. Now, commit Sudoku. Commit Sudoku. Oh my God, peasant gears, man. D-Spell is so silly in this deck because it's such a like funny card that doesn't work for anything else unless you know your opponent's face down is an econ or something stupid like that. but it's just so cheesy. Like, it's just so cheesy. Like, it's like, blow it up. Get out of here. And you can only play one actually, because you can only play one Galaxy Cyclone per turn, I guess I'm kind of glad that I only have two, because if I had three, I probably played three. But I picked up one with my dream ticket. So by having only two, it forces me to play D-Spell. Because I have to play D-Spell, that let me do that play I did on the last game. So that was pretty spicy. At the end of the day, that was pretty disgusting. So I guess technically it's not peasant gears, because, you know, it's kind of required. Like not gonna lie, it is quite spicy. I kind of like how everybody's using the prismatic black red eyes pretty much, and everybody else has like the normal red eyes that's not prismatic. I kind of feel like like the black one just stands out so much. Like, I don't know, like, yeah, like that. You got that red one, then you got that black one. It just really stands out. Just really don't like it. Just don't like it standing out like that. All right, so this guy sets one back row. Okay, let me see if I draw a D-Spell or something. Wow, I drew a third Gear Town. That's crazy. Wow, who draws 3 fucking Gear Towns on the first turn? That's insane. 3 Gear Towns. Whatever he's got back there, he can activate in a chain. So it's either that card that can summon that busted Blader, or it's that card that can, you know, DNA surgery or some shit. Wouldn't mind DNA surgery though, because you don't have anything else. Oh, it's just Red Eye Spirit. Okay, well, that's fine. So you can bring back that dragon. I don't care. I'll be 23, so I wouldn't be able to like pound him or nothing, but I would be able to search deck and get a counter on my Gear Town. So let's search deck and get a counter on this Gear Town. Let's take, yeah, gotta take the reactor. And time for Blattle. Disrect, and there's nothing to destroy. But he had to play the Red Eye Spirit or I would pop it, so just hope that he doesn't get another Fugo. He got another Fugo. Well, I guess that's a better top deck than the going into DNA surgery, Buster Blader combos. I guess that's a better one. Yeah, he can still do the fusion. So he's gonna play his fusion, gonna swing over at this. Then he's just gonna have a little beefy boy on the field. But then I'm going to, because he's not gonna normal summon or set at all. I hope he plays a card out of his hand when he does this too, so I could definitely feel a lot better about the second turn. Ooh, nice. One from hand, hell yeah. So that means we're not gonna see no Buster Blader no time soon, or no DNA surgery trash and a half combo. Oof, this is bad. I gotta get like D-Spell or something. Gotta get something. Or I'm gonna get destroyed. Cause yeah, he's not gonna normal summon or set. So gotta get that D-Spell, that Cosmopolitan clone. Actually, I already got it in the graveyard, so there's no reason to trip actually. Oh, and because he attacked with a red ice, honey. Damn. That's spicy. Shut up. But he's only at 32. Ooh. Ooh. Yikes. Okay. This is about to get disgusting. Alright, we're gonna activate this. We're gonna activate this. We're gonna activate this. this is about to get gross. We're gonna pop my Gear Town. We're gonna use Gear Town to summon a boy from my deck. Yes. At 3,300, so disgusting. We're gonna battle. We're gonna destroy the fuck out of that red eyes. We're gonna whip our tail back and crush the motherfucking fortress button. And from our grave, we'll rise up Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon. Crush that motherfucking red eyes. God damn. God. Damn it, Jack Atlas. Fuck. God. Fuck. Commit Sudoku right now. Nani? Nani? Commit Sudoku. Commit it right now. Commit Sudoku right now. Oof. Oof. Did he really? Did he? Well, that's it, my boys. This is my new Ancient Gear Spice with the ultimate tech. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. I hope that you boys get in there for game with this dank build. But I'll catch you guys in the next video. And as always, keep it dank.